Courtroom reaction: the teen who killed a police officer. This is Nicholas Lindsay, a 16-year-old from St. Petersburg, Florida, whose life changed forever after one fatal encounter in 2011. On a quiet February night, Officer David Crawford responded to reports of a suspicious person near downtown. What seemed like a routine call turned into tragedy. When the officer approached Lindsay for questioning, the teen pulled a gun and fired multiple times before running away. Officer Crawford was struck and did not survive. The community was shaken. A city that had already lost 2 other officers within months faced another devastating loss. When investigators identified Lindsay through surveillance footage, he tried to hide. But when police finally found him, he confessed. In court, prosecutors described the crime as cold and deliberate. Lindsay sat silent, his head bowed, while the courtroom filled with uniformed officers and grieving family members. The victim's daughter faced him directly and said, "You took my father's life, but you also took your own future." When it was his turn to speak, Nicholas whispered through tears, "I didn't mean for it to happen. I wish I could take it back," but the judge reminded him that actions have lasting consequences. Citing the severity of the crime, he sentenced Lindsay to life in prison, later adjusted to 25 years to life under new juvenile sentencing laws. As the gavel fell, Lindsay looked toward his family, his mother quietly sobbing in the back row. He was only 16, but his choices had ended 2 lives, the officer's and his own. Today, Nicholas Lindsay remains behind bars in a Florida state prison. He will be eligible for parole review after serving 25 years, but for Officer Crawford's family, the loss is permanent. Do you think a teenager who takes a life should ever have the chance to walk free again?